armies out to play.
They've been out to play this entire time, Saj. Are you just waking up to
What
that?
now? I mean,
I'm
stay here,
confused.
but shouldn't we?
Run?
Huh?
We should run.
This
If
is
we
like
rush in
the
now,
10th time
we'll
you've
just
said
get
that.
in our way.
You know,
I
you're
followed.
right.
I see. That makes
I
sense.
guess. I mean, it's not like lightning needs any help.
Yeah, that makes sense. Feels like I didn't play it when it was 2009. Feels like I played it after that.
There'll be more
I
soldiers.
associate it more with the
We
2010s.
should keep moving.
That explains why.
Lightning? Are you worried about the others? I'm
No.
sure I got away okay.
So can you if you leave now.
Leave
With
now
me, it'll be fight
and
after
never
fight.
come
I don't
back.
know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger.
Bow, bow, bow.
Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
That's a massive difference.
Through the gap or Whitewood.
It's not
to
even your real
Power
name. You know, if you give
We'll
yourself
find
a
transport
nickname
team.
that makes it
I
not
live in
cool.
Poland. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
Call me Light, you know, that
No
immediately makes it not cool. That your
I
name
don't think
is
Lucia
Lightning.
welcome at home.
Just saying. Because it's not your name. So it's really just like an edgy name that she gave herself. No, you can't pull that off. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They were advertising it for a long time. And there were rumors about it for a really long time. Because they were like talking about it pretty soon after like Final Fantasy XII. And then there was a massive gap before it actually came out.
I'm gonna go look ahead.
Yeah, look, I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. This really went through like development hell. It was gonna be like so many different games. It kind of explains, I think, some of the issues it has. Because, you know, we've discussed, it takes like over 2 hours to get to like the game where you're actually gaining experience. It takes like over 2 hours before you actually kind of know. I don't even know if people who haven't played the game before even still really understand what a Lucia is or a Fal'Cie is. See, I do, because I played the game before. So I have context for everything. It really does not set up for a good start. I remember really not liking the game at all the first time I played it. In retrospect, I've come to like it more and appreciate it. But it did not make a good, like, first impression on me. And I should say, I've never played any of the sequels. So it obviously didn't make a good enough impression on me that I wanted to play the sequels. But also, the sequels look absolutely fucking insane. Like, just in every respect, like, in terms of, like, story. Just from, like, what I've read about them and understand about them. Like, I know that there's time travel and shit to do with gods. Like, it just looks like it goes completely off the rails, like Kingdom Hearts style. It looks completely fucking insane. And it, like, it has absolutely nothing to do with this. Yeah. I might play the other games. Oh, shit. Like, I'm sure the games are fun to play mechanically. The mechanics in this game are actually the best part. By, like, a long way. But the story just seems like an absolute clusterfuck. I mean, no spoilers. I don't want to say what happens in this game on stream for people who are watching along and don't know exactly what happens at the end of the game. But, like, I don't even know how certain things can even happen, considering where the game finishes. Like, how certain characters can be around. I mean, I know time travel is involved. I'm assuming that's the answer. Come on. There we go. I didn't hear about that. That's not controversial to me. I do not spend as much time, apparently, as some people do, thinking about video game tits one way or another. Like, some people just apparently notice things, and I don't. Like, people notice, like, apparently that Tifa's tits got smaller in the FF7 remake. I didn't notice or care. People notice that tits get bigger. I don't notice or care. Some people have way too much time on their hands. I spend way too much time thinking about video game titties.
Any trace of the Lassie? Nothing.
And apparently are very
Activated.
emotionally reactive about this. Like, it's one thing to notice, but to throw a big tantrum about it, like, Jesus Christ. Some people have real problems. Right.
What was
They
Saigon
all
doing?
have lovely breasts.
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
Maybe we should try it. What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it.
And I mean, they were like that because that game had 6
Told you
pixels.
to leave it.
Stop! Stop already!
That they didn't even look like real people. They looked like
Got it.
blocks. They looked like Lego
Wait,
people.
I think I can work this.
Yeah. If you gave me, like, I have no idea how to use Blender. If you gave me, like, half an hour in Blender, I could probably make a character model that looks more realistic than the character models in Final Fantasy VII looked in the FMV cutscenes. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, pretty much, and that's just like the limitations of what they had, and everyone had unrealistic proportions. Like, just everyone had unrealistic proportions. I don't think they even were really thinking about it. Like, Cloud has the most ginormous Popeye, like, forearms. Like, is anyone complaining that Cloud doesn't have forearms the size of tree trunks and that's censorship? People just, I don't know, people are weird shut-ins. How robot men go smash.
nice landing.
Like, I mean, it's one thing even to be like, notice and be like, I don't like the design is different, but it's like
Let's
to
get
throw
moving.
such a tantrum about it.
Just a minute.
It'd be like,
I'm still a bit
you know.
winded.
Again,
too
some people
soft.
have real problems. Like, some people, you can
Wait
tell,
up.
do not have a sense of priority to where they're dealing with serious issues in their life on a regular basis. Like, I have a pretty solid feeling, not to be judgmental, but, you know, if this is something you're worried about, I'm just going to take a wild guess. You're probably not, like, carrying out life-saving heart surgery on, you know, children who are dying of cancer, because you'd probably realize that there are, you know, bigger problems in the world
Hope we find another one of those things.
than the size of titties getting changed in video games. I mean, that's something that sort of happened to me, like, when I was, you know, started working a real job, and started, like, having to deal with, people. It kind of put into perspective for me when I met some, like, really, really, like, genuinely horrible people, and I mean, like, genuinely horrible people who have done some absolutely horrible things, and I had to be civil with them because that was part of my job. Kind of made me realize that, like, you know what? People who are just, like, you know, regular people are fine. You know what? I'm not bothered by stuff that used to bother me anymore. As long as you're just like a regular person, like just doing regular person stuff, you're probably fine. You're probably actually not a horrible person. Because I've met some actual real horrible people with no redeeming qualities.
The road splits here. Which way do we go?
Well, you know, if someone's crying about that, it kind of tells you something about them. If they're crying about it, it tells you what they want. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here now. And I mean, yes, it is a form of censorship. It is. Not all censorship is created equal. People sort of have this weird thing, and it's sort of like bad faith arguments to be like, well, if you disagree with like censorship in like one situation, you have to disagree with it in all situations. That's actually not how that works. You can disagree, you can agree and disagree with things on a case-by-case basis. In fact, that's actually how the vast majority of things in the real world work, including our entire legal system. Everything is judged on a case-by-case basis, on a facts basis. Not everything is actually, the vast majority of things are not done on a basis of ideals, like, in a vacuum. Oh no, I just went up here. This way. I should... I'm staring myself up. Oh good, I've got that ability. That's good. Good, good, good. Unlocking better abilities. Good, good, good. Let's go.
I guess we head for the Whitewood, huh?
This is the weird thing about this game. They'll just be like, "Yeah, I guess we head for the Whitewood," as if I know what that is. Just constantly refer to things out of context. I wish there was a way I could tell him not to stand near the targeting beacon. It's fine, he's not getting hit by it. Let's go. He's been in the same region for what feels like ages now. I forget, we stay in here for like ever. There's no treasure here. No treasure? Okay. My natural way of playing Final Fantasy is normally a lot more grindy than this, but this game discourages grind. Like, I know I don't need to grind. Usually when I play Final Fantasy, I just, like, instinctively fall back on grind.
Huh? I mean, you're a liability.
He's doing just fine, Lightning.
What? I'm
You're getting
sorry,
pissy.
but I can't protect
She's
you.
such a dick.
You can't leave me here.
Okay.
You gotta take me with you.
Enough!
I might fail this fight. Hang
The
on.
whole world is against us.
Oh, she mad,
I
y'all.
can barely keep myself alive, let alone some helpless kid.
She really mad, y'all.
I don't have time to baby you. You want to get tough?
Why do I hear boss
Do
music?
it on your own.
Audio test. Make sure everything's okay.
This cannot be happening.
Alright, cool, cool, cool. We're good. A Dolan fight, let's go. What's his thing? I don't remember. I think I just need to kick his ass. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. I'm gonna fail this fight. Jesus Christ. I'm already fucking failing.
Take down the enemy.
I don't remember how to win this fight. I really don't.
Follow my lead. Take down the
Come on, let's go.
Follow my lead.
Okay, cool. Damn. You fucking kicked my ass for a bit there. I got lucky. Oh, then it's slept near. Let's go. I really like the Valkyrie sort of imagery for lightning. Fair enough. Free enough.
Lightning! Whoa. Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Apparently, you told me to.
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Yes, this has all been a dream for the last 5.5 hours.
Am I really in your way?
Sure, why not?
I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up.
Mr. I'll make a man
Sorry
out of
about
you.
before.
Well, it's too late to apologize, Lightning. Ba-ba-ba.
Lassie!
Got my back?
Lassie. Lassie here. Gestalt mode? Okay, tutorial. Yep. Viva tutorial, fine. Lightning can summon with technical points. Odin, her personal dollar. Okay, you can cheat into summon Odin as you do. Alright.
Odin.
Cut us a path!
Yep.
We do this together.
I think I vaguely remember how to do this. Rule of cool. You get to ride Slip now. And kick some ass. Alright.
Charge! Shake the ground. Ha! The storm is here. Until next time.
Alright, I somewhat remembered how to do that.
We'll stop here.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. I'll look around. You rest up.
I mean, you did tell him to rest. What did you think would happen? Does the shoulder armor have to glow? Because that seems like a bit of a liability.
Not by a long shot.
Don't you end up dating in the sequels? Or is that just a ship? 'Cause it's a little weird. A little weird. A little weird now, at least. I mean, by the time you're like way older, probably not so weird.